All right, yo guys, we are going to play Reform, and why is it not hold on. What the okay. Play? Yeah, I've played the game before, obviously. Okay. Uh, just letting y'all know I suck at the game. Oh my god. Oh, whoa, that was weird. Hold on. Okay, one thing I'll say, I love the style of the environment with the character. It... Awesome. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh, I could have. Oh my god. Y'all see, I suck. But even like, if you look at the whole game, it's so huge. And it's crazy how well this game just feels like just so smooth, runs well. This is really like an impressive game when we're not just talking about the quality of the game. We're talking about like the performance, the FPS. Okay, y'all can see I'm not very good. Okay. The number of times I had to reboot. It's also because I'm an Analyse. Analyse. Oh my god. I'm getting tripping. Panicking. Okay. Yeah, I'm tripping. I'm doing an analysis on the game, so I'm not very locked in. I'm gonna have to replay the game multiple times, honestly. But even like the repeated like assets, obviously you don't notice the fact that certain assets are being reused. Not just because of the fact that it's a city, but also the way they're kind of placing them in different ways. Oh my gosh. And also using the color yellow as a way to guide us. I love that. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I could have slid. I forget about that. Because I use so much of jumping, I always forget to slide. And obviously the game is short, but even though it's short, it's very replayable to the point that for this game, I needed to do easy mode before normal mode, and obviously because of the fact that you need to do each okay, I need the I need to return. I need to put the music down because it's freaking loud in my ears right now while I'm trying to explain. Hold on. Settings. No. Okay. Obviously, feeling the music and the beat is very important, but for this video, no. But I really love the way they really reuse these assets because obviously it's a city, but with the way that this game is very fast paced, you don't really notice it. So they've done a lot of variations where, you know, you feel that the city feels like a city. It's obviously every city will have built a lot of buildings that look alike, but they will always have like these little things that makes them look different from each other. And so they've added probably they've created enough different variations where you don't really notice the fact that they've probably reused a lot of buildings, right? But also even the way the city is structured, the way that it has all these different heights really adds more to life to the city itself. Hold on, let me put normal mode because I'm not doing hard mode. But even using yellow as a way as an indicator to as a way to guide you, I love that. I need to use more of the oh my god. And obviously you gotta do it on the beat. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so bad. I low-key should have put easy mode for myself. And I love I love the night mode. Oh my gosh. Wait, can't I stay in night mode? There is no way. The reboot button is low-key annoying. That's one thing I'll say. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. Okay. Okay, maybe I was. And this is one of the really fun parts. Obviously the trick and the speeding up that kind of build it up to do that like little pose. And I love those trucks they've used. Oh my god. Hold on. Even though like okay, that looks weird. Like that this doesn't move. But even like the cars, even though they're like very like you can tell they're low poly and everything. Honestly with wait. Let me reboot. Okay. The way they've kind of added dirt and everything and little variations of color. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving forward, my bad. I think this game really pushes you to do a lot more tricks while you're moving. You're very much penalized in your experience of playing the game. Obviously that's the whole point, so who am I to complain? Oh wait, this is another route that I never did. Oh, I think I'm catching. Oh, no, no. Oh my gosh. I'm low-key annoyed. Hey, wait, no. Wait. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad. No. I'm not locked in, okay?
Amazing.
Okay. But even when with the another thing that I appreciate is the level design in how every route you take will still land you to the final like destination. And that's another thing that makes this game very replayable. Not just the difficulty, the scoreboard. It's also the fact that there's different routes and you kind of want to discover them. Hold on. Wait. Okay. This is good. Oh my gosh. It obviously the music is very addictive to listen to. Obviously I'm doing like a whole explanation, so it's annoying right now, but for the most part when you're playing it really immerses you into the game. um I think another thing that is really a highlight aside from like the environment and the level design, another thing I really like is um what was gonna the VFX. And I think this, you know what, I'll put it easy mode so it's okay. It's all faster to do the reboot too. But those small like moments where there's like a very flashy even in the cinematics, like the freaking the sliding and everything, like it pops a lot and it really catches your attention to really lock in. And that's another thing about this game, even though it has like so much going on in one screen, you can kind of easily catch on what's happening. You don't really have like a hard time. Oh wow, easy mode is way easier. Oh my gosh, maybe too easy. Hold on. Wait, is the jumping a lot higher? Oh, it's a lot easier to catch on the beat too. Oh my gosh. I should have played on easy mode through my whole explanation. Too late. Either way. Even another thing I'll say, they not only use like the arrows as a way to do the speed boost, but also for the walls to kind of put you in the right direction, and I love that. Because obviously when you're in a huge city, it can be very overwhelming in what to do, which direction you want to go and everything. Freakazoid. Even the voice, honestly. Like I feel like every part of the game is really meant to really catch your attention. Especially now we're in an era where you really need to catch players or really anybody's attention in any media very quickly. I think this is the game for this generation, honestly. And it's fairly addictive that I feel like anybody could get into it. Even I'm getting lost into it. Alright, I think this is gonna be my last playthrough. But I definitely love what this game has to offer. Not just in its not just in its style, but in the variation of direction that you can take to arrive to the final direction, but also how it a million, oh my gosh, and how, but also in how it handles its information that it throws at you. Um, there's no part of it that's really boring. Every single part really catches your attention and everything, from the VFX to the colorful cars and really assets. Um, and all of the assets feels a little different enough where you don't really notice it when like they reuse them all over the city, you know? So I love that about the game. One of the things I also love is the night mode. It adds a lot more to the experience and the fun and everything. You're just like, oh wait, I activated like a whole different mood, like so. And obviously, there's the leaderboard that makes you want to try it again. Obviously, I'm nowhere close to any of the top 10, so it's kind of annoying. Yeah, what top? I'm 1 million, so 31. Yeah, this is rigged. I'm calling rig. This is Loki rigged, bro. Oh my gosh. Either way, I really loved playing Reform. I think this is really my analysis about the game. So yeah, love y'all and bye.